And I love animals, I protect animals, but like human
Well,
life,
you're paying to kill them, so you're not loving and protecting them. You're murdering them.
I don't murder them.
You pay someone to murder them.
I don't pay someone to murder them. I
What do
just
you
buy
when you
it. I don't
but
pay
when
them to
but that's literally
I don't
how it
tell
works.
them and
It's
go
literally how it
murder.
works. When you buy the dead body of a pig, you're literally paying someone to murder that pig. That's literally how it works. It's supply and demand.
No, I don't pay them to murder. I just buy it. Who murdered the animal? Actually, I love eating meat, and when I was making sports, meat was an important food for me because the protein was an important point in my life. So I didn't prefer being vegan before, but I have a very close friend who's vegan. So I know the lifestyle.
What do you understand by the word veganism? What does that mean to you?
Actually, it's not just the point isn't about the meat. The point is about to save the animals, because like
The purpose of veganism is not about saving animals. Just like, if we see a dog here and I don't kick the dog, I'm not saving the dog. I'm just respecting them, right? It's the bare minimum. So it's not even the level of saving. It's just leaving them the f alone.
yeah, but we don't kick dogs when we see too. Like the point isn't like we don't want to kill animals to eat. We ate the dead animals meat, because like I don't kill the animal to have the meat. I just buy it.
Yeah, but you have to take accountability for when you're buying the dead body of someone. Let's say you bought the dead body of a dog, right? You would be responsible for supporting that system which exploits and kills the dogs, correct?
Yeah, like if everyone will be vegan, so no one is gonna kill the animal to sell it because he can't find any one to sell. But like the society is a huge amounts of people, so like to support veganism, everyone should be vegan to stop killing animals to have food, and it's not realistic.
I kind of disagree. Like, are you against racism?
Yeah, I'm against racism.
Okay, so what would you say to somebody who's racist and they said that I might as well carry on being violently racist because you can never convince everyone else to stop being racist, so there's no point, and we should be allowed to carry on being racist individually. How about taking accountability for our individual choices rather than deflecting and saying, oh, because other people won't do it, I'm going to carry on?
Yeah, but like racism isn't the rate isn't big enough as people who are not vegan. I'm trying to tell that I love vegan people and I love their thoughts, but I never been vegan because I didn't thought that like everyone could be vegan and stop this killing animals part.
Okay, so if you know that it is possible, would you think that it's the right thing to do?
Yeah, maybe I would.
Okay, so it is possible. Are you going to become vegan?
Is it possible?
I'm speaking to you right now. My friends are vegan. There's also another vegan behind you there. It's certainly possible. So if it's possible to not exploit and kill someone, why would you choose to exploit and kill them?
That's a good question. I never thought to be a vegan, but once when I was with my vegan friend, I ate all the vegan food, and it was delicious at the normal food too. So like we have options. Even she ate a vegan hamburger, and I didn't understand the difference between the normal one. Mm-hmm. So the foods are enough delicious, and as you said, you can have some protein from other foods. Maybe I will think to be vegan, but I'm from Turkey, and I don't think that there's a lot of option to eat in Turkey as a vegan. Maybe it's.
I've been to Istanbul as a vegan.
Really?
It was fantastic. There's vegan cafes. I loved it. Yeah.
When with my vegan friends and when I want to go out, I always look from internet to cafes menu. Do they have a vegan option, and is she gonna have food there? So maybe I should think about this more.
I think you should think about it, and also think about, is it harder for me to be vegan, or is it harder for the animals when I'm not vegan?
Of course, the second option is.
It's harder for them, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Course,
So if we have the choice not to exploit and kill them, that's something we should really do. Is that something you're going to do from today after this conversation?
I'll try my best.
Do you think that's good enough? Let's say that there was a dog here and somebody was going around shooting dogs, and we were both like, oh, we care about dogs, and we said, can you not do that from today? And their answer was, oh, I'll try, but I'm not really sure. Is that a good enough answer?
It's not, but I think I'm not gonna buy meat anymore, but maybe if my family will cook a meat, I'm not gonna say no to them if
If somebody
they had already cooked it.
if somebody had already cooked a dog, would you eat a dog?
I don't prefer dog, but
But if somebody had cooked, I mean, people do eat dogs, right? Like in the world. So if somebody had cooked a dog, would you eat the dog?
of course not. I don't love the taste of dog, and I don't want dogs to be killed. But
Okay, so what's the morally relevant difference? Which means you say no to the dog, but you're okay with the cow.
oh, actually, there's no difference. But changing the whole lifestyle isn't enough. Isn't easy. So maybe I just start from one point, and then I can improve myself. Like first of all, maybe I will stop buying meat from the shops and ordering food with meat, and then lately I'll change it to like literally being a vegan.
Okay, sorry to push you, but like, let's go back to the guy who's shooting the dogs, right? And he said like, it's very difficult to change my whole lifestyle. What if I just like kick dogs rather than shoot them? Can I just do that for a while, and then maybe I'll think about stopping? Like, it's not good enough excuse, right? Like,
Yeah, but it's
you need to
hard
stop.
like
It's
I'm
not.
not
It's hard
realistic,
to be in a
but
slaughterhouse.
it's not the same example. Like changing the lifestyle isn't easy. So if I would say that I'm gonna be vegan after this moment, maybe I'm not gonna eat meat for the 2 or 3 days. But after the fourth day, I'm gonna be okay. This is so hard, so I need to. Have
Why?
some.
Why would you say that? What is
Because,
the
like,
reason?
change needs sometimes time. Like radical change isn't be easy as always. So maybe when you change your lifestyle in time, it will be much longer, and it will be like how can I, my English?
So what would you say to like a serial killer or rapist who said that that was what they do all the time, and
No, that's
so
not
they shouldn't
bad.
they should be able to carry on because it's too
that's
hard
not
to change
bad,
quickly. But why is it?
example.
But why? It's also violence, right?
Yeah, but I love animals. I protect animals, but like human
Well,
life.
you're paying to kill them, so you're not loving and protecting them. You're murdering them.
I don't murder them.
You pay someone to murder them.
I don't pay someone to murder them.
What
I
what
just
do you
buy
when
it.
you
I don't
but
pay
when
them to-
but that's literally
I
how
don't
it
tell
works.
them and
It's
go
literally how it
murder.
works. When you buy the dead body of a pig, you're literally paying someone to murder that pig. That's literally how it works. It's supply and demand.
No, I don't pay them to murder. I just buy it. Who murdered the animal, and I don't support. And I don't say that this is a good thing. Sometimes people make wrong things in their lives, but I'm trying to say that like people should know each their own lifestyle. So like if I would say, okay, guys, I'm gonna be vegan today, and if I'm once gonna buy meat for the week, and after 1 week, I know myself. I'm gonna buy some. I'm not gonna buy, but the life isn't easy to change. So maybe I need time to change. First time I will
Can
not
I?
vegan but vegetarian, and then
Yeah.
maybe vegan.
I think the biggest thing is not actually the practical stuff. The hardest thing is a mindset shift, right? And once you establish the why, every time when you're in the shop and you see the bacon, you won't be thinking about like, oh, and maybe I want to have bacon. You'll be thinking about what happens to those pigs. So is it
Yeah,
okay if
maybe I
I
can start
is it
with
okay if I
vegetarian.
is it okay if I show you? You said you wanted to become vegetarian. Can I show you what happens to chicks? Yeah. How much do you know about the egg industry?
Not much.
So you know that females lay eggs, right?
Yeah.
So do you know what would happen to the males in the egg industry?
No, I don't.
You don't know.
I
Okay.
don't know.
So what happens is basically they're separated as soon as they're hatched from their sisters, and then because they're a different breed, so we have types of chickens that we use for meat, which grow very fast, and we have other types of chickens that we use for eggs, which are bred to lay lots of eggs, right? So there's two different types. And the males, if you're born into the body of a male egg-laying breed, obviously you're not useful to the farmer. So they are just seen as waste. So we kill around 7 billion day-old male chicks
I didn't
every
know
year.
that.
And this is supporting, obviously, by vegetarians. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, that's sad. I never thought about this before. It's let me learn new things, but as I said, I don't support this. I don't say that.
Well, you do, if you
vegetarian-
buy eggs, you support this. This is literally what you're supporting right now every time you buy eggs.
Yeah, I never
This is
thought
what
about
this is
I
what
never
happens to them.
thought,
So they're
like-
dropped off a macerator, fully conscious.
No, that's so
How does
sad.
that make you feel?
No, that's so sad, and that's torture for the birds. Yeah. Also,
Does this
my
make you want to stop buying eggs?
Yeah, of course I'll try it. As I said, maybe I can't like. Okay, let me think the sentence.
I mean, this is serious, right? It's not a
Yeah,
joke.
this is serious. I'm trying to say that maybe I won't buy eggs. I won't. How can I say? Order food with eggs or meat, but
Or
like.
milk.
Yeah, there
Or
is.
leather.
Yeah, there's sometimes even butter in the food.
Yeah, yeah.
That's. I was trying to tell this actually. Being a vegan must is it something so important? Like you should check the ingredients, all the menus. Like you should look at in the restaurants. So maybe I want gonna buy food or I want.
You can ask restaurants like,
Yeah.
"Do you have a vegan option?" Yeah, and there's a vegan restaurant just here. I can tell you if you want on your phone.
I will try my best to don't have the butter or the egg stuff or don't
Meat,
order
fish.
the meat.
That's
yeah.
great. Yeah.
The thing that I was trying to say that is like it's not about I want to eat eggs, I want to eat meat. It's about like the even though with the clothes like you should look at does they use animal testers.
Yeah, animal testing, or even like jackets like this, they sometimes have the feathers that they're exploiting and killing the birds for.
Yeah, you
So
should.
there's so many things, and you're
check
right.
this.
It's
I
not
think,
just about eating, right? It's
I
about
remember
not
the-
using animals.
Do you remember Save Ralph hashtag on Instagram like years ago?
Oh, the animal testing.
Yeah, for the cosmetics.
Yeah, yeah.
After this Save Ralph hashtag, I really searched the cosmetic stuff
Like
which
cruelty-free
use,
and vegan,
Yeah,
yeah.
which doesn't use animals
That's
for
great.
testing. So
Yeah.
actually, I tried to search from some point, but I just find that it's not enough.
Yeah, I mean, what I would say to you is when you watch maybe that Save Ralph, that inspired you to change your choices,
Yeah.
right? And the same way, if you dig into understanding any animal products, you're going to find some pretty ugly stuff there that's
Yeah.
going to make you think twice about buying those products, or even not just buying, even like supporting when your family makes a meal out of their dead bodies, right? It should encourage you to think, actually, no, I'm going to take a stand against this, and I'm not going to support it because I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I got the point. As I said, like I don't say that I'm not gonna be vegan. I'm just trying to say that it's a big change in lifestyles, even in the clothes, even in the cosmetics, even in the food.
For sure, veganism is not a diet. It's
Yeah.
often misunderstood as a diet, but it's a philosophy. Yeah,
It's a lifestyle. So I was trying to say that if I will say that I'm gonna be vegan after this moment, maybe it's gonna be like wrong because like I need to change the cosmetics I use, I need to change the stuff I use. I will try to change everything in time. Like first I will.
Yeah, all your new things
Yeah.
from today. It doesn't mean you have to like throw out everything now, but every time you go and you make a choice, think about that choice carefully.
Yeah, I was trying to say that my English didn't let
Yeah.
me tell the things that I want to say.
Okay, thanks so much. I think
You're
we have some
welcome.
other people waiting, but it was really good to talk to you, and I really encourage you to keep looking. Don't look away, because the more you look, the more you're going to be able to make compassionate choices.